Okay, today we're going to talk about similar shapes, mostly with triangles and quadrilaterals, four-sided figures, quad, right? With similar shapes, there are 3 different new vocabulary words you have to know. The first one is corresponding sides. Corresponding sides means the same side on a different picture. So if it's the right top on this, or the left top on this one, it's also the left top. Same position, different picture. Does that make sense to you guys? Mm-hmm. So if it's the far right, it's the far right. Those are corresponding sides. The same thing goes for corresponding angles. If it's this bottom angle, and that is 36 degrees, then it would be this bottom angle, and it would also be 36 degrees. So corresponding angles are equal or congruent. Corresponding sides are proportionate when they're similar. Similar itself means same picture, either reduced or enlarged. Same picture, either reduced or enlarged. Anybody in here right now have art? Okay, you know when he puts the picture on the copy machine and he blows it up or shrinks it down? Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Anybody ever seen a blueprint? Yes. So that blueprint is not the same size as the building, is it? No. No, it's shrunk down, right? But they're proportionate, so they're similar. Has all the same angles that the actual building would have, just different side measures. Okay, so this is how we actually use the proportionality we just learned about a couple of days ago. Okay, so the first thing, we're either going to write the problem or draw the picture. I am a total picture person, so I draw the picture. I'm not going to describe that in words. Okay, but I do have to set up 2 proportions. So you get to choose. If you are going to use 3 as your first number and 5 as your second number for your proportion of that triangle, then you ignore the 7 completely. And you have to use corresponding sides from the second picture to make your proportion. So if I ignored the 7 on this picture, what number am I going to ignore on this picture? 28. 28. So how do I make the proportion for that one? Brian?
15/20.
15/20, because I used the 3 first, I used the corresponding side. 15/20. Now, does that look like what we did just a couple of days ago?
Yes.
Cross multiply, right? And then it's a yes or no answer. Is it similar or not? Yeah. So what do you get when you multiply 3 times 20?
60.
What do you get when you multiply 5 times 15?
30.
75. Are these 2 triangles similar?
No.
No, not similar. They are not equal. Okay, so step 2, write proportion for first pick or picture. Step 3, repeat for second picture. Step 4, cross multiply. Yes or no? Is it similar? Yes or no? Is it similar? Okay. You can also do this with angles. If they ask you, are the angles similar, or they only give you angles? If they're the same measure, they're similar. If this triangle had been 39 and 36, oh look, they're not the same. They're not similar. Okay? Corresponding angles have to be similar. Yeah.
What if,
How would you know if there's 36 or 39? Will it be on there?
It would be on the picture. Yes, it would be on the picture on the worksheet.
Okay.
Otherwise, as you get older, there's ways to derive those, but we're not going to do them this year.
Right.
Okay? We good?
Yep.
Okay, we're done with this video.